Good morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before I get into the good and the okay that happened in DFS, let me get into my positive word. And my word for today is give. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, when was the last time you walked up to a complete stranger and gave them a compliment? When was the last time you gave a homeless person a bottle of water or purchased a meal for them? Or when was the last time you gave somebody support? Guys, the way the world works, we live in a world where most people are trying to take every day. They never want to give. They just want to take. They want to use and abuse people until they're all used up. But they never want to give. That's not how the world works, guys. That's why the earth is round. That's why it goes around and around in a circle. Because you have to give in order to receive. That's how it works, guys. That's what win-win is. Give people what they want so you can get what you want. Very simple. So, guys, do something for a random stranger today. Just walk out, give somebody a compliment. You see a guy, if he has a nice suit, hey, I love your suit. If you see a woman with a beautiful smile, hey, I love your smile. Guys, give more, and give when you're not expecting to receive something in return. That's why I started to give a free lineup out every day. And as long as I'm making videos, one person will get a free lineup from me every single day. Sometimes, who knows, I might give out 12. I'm just a giving kind of guy. All right, guys, so when you give somebody a smile, you might give them that motivation they need to get through their day. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there with give, guys. All right, so yesterday in my earlier contest, I had a 133 and I had a I think it was a 117. I won all my head-to-head contests with those scores because it was a low-scoring earlier contest yesterday. I think the top dude had like a 190, so a 133 is considered high typically because in most DFS games, especially MLB, you see the top score being around a 250 or higher. So the main slate wasn't as good, but guys, we've had 3 straight days of 200s and 170s and 180s, so even a guy as skilled as myself will have an off night. But if you would have played head-to-heads like I told you, you would have still came out on top. Now guys, let me give you the best advice that I can possibly give. If you play the earlier slate, and if you win money in the earlier slate, you might want to pass on the main slate and the late game slate. Greed will destroy you if you play DFS. All right, so if you win, don't play and keep playing unless you're playing head-to-heads, because in head-to-heads, as you can see by the one I post, the guy that I played had a 71 and an 85. Most people don't know what they're doing in DFS. They just randomly picking guys or people they like. They don't understand how DFS works. That's why 80% of the people get an 85 or less. And if you create your contest about 10 to 15 minutes before lock, you're getting all desperate people. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there with that. Let me get into my 4 horsemen for the day, guys. Well, yesterday our 4 horsemen didn't do too well. The pitcher gave us I think it was like 16 points, and then Duda did well though. He gave us 15 points, so that was okay. But we're gonna do better today. I'm gonna do better today. I promise you guys. All right, so I'm going with pitcher Marthy. I think that's how you say his name. He's the pitcher from the Los Angeles Dodgers, guys. He's only 7,300. He has a 3.38 ERA. And guys, he has 8 strikeout potential, and he's at home. I like to pick pitchers of the team that I believe will win. So he has one of the best. I think they're the hottest team in baseball. I think they will win, so he'll get 6 points for that. If he gets a quality start, that's 4. He give us 20 points. We'll take 30 from a guy for 7,300. All right, I'm going with his first baseman, Bellinger, for the first person in our batting lineup. Bellinger's 3,900, but you can afford him because you got an inexpensive pitcher. He has 26 home runs and 62 RBIs. He hasn't hit a home run in 3 games. You know how he does when he gets home. And my next batter will be Trumbo. He's 3,400, guys. He's gone 6 games without a home run. He has the most power in the Orioles lineup. He has 15 home runs and 47 RBIs. This is my gut play of the night. I believe he's due. I believe he goes yard. He's due a 2 home run game, guys. And my last play is just to save money, but he also has power. His pubed outfielder from the Los Angeles Dodgers. He's only 2,400, guys. He has 18 home runs. He's only 8 home runs behind Bellinger. And he doesn't even play but every other night. And he has 47 RBIs, guys. I believe he goes yard as well. All right, guys, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope you like what I did. I am on to today, guys. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And, guys, think in ink. That means to write everything you do down so it can come true, as you see here. All right, guys, so go out today, give somebody a compliment, and let's spread more love in the universe. All right? Love you guys. And check out the website, VonTheStatman.com. Love y'all.